Okay, so setup wise, see how that right hand one to me looks a little bit more kind of just straight on you? This here is a nice kind of tilt with your shoulders, both arms on the club, the same length arms now, because your right hand being below your left means your right shoulder should be below your left, yeah? This one to me looks a little like your head's tilted this way, your shoulders there, everything doesn't look quite so much in line. Now what's happened was obviously if your shoulders have been aiming a little bit left of target, a bit more than you wanted to, and as you said, this shoulder's dropping, this knee is bending, well, that's going to cause you to go on the way back now a little on the steeper side, yeah? Or move quite a bit lateral, as you can see. Now, as you come back to the golf ball, if you think that club is swinging a bit to the left, because that's where your shoulders were kind of pointing, what you're going to do now is hang on. See how your left arm is there? That's just one that's hanging onto the golf club, just for dear life, yeah? This release pattern, we're going to look a bit more detail at. We can give you some sort of things to go away and practice, and I'll draw some lines and just show you where you want it to be, and then work on that in a bit more detail. But I think what I want to try and do is get into that sequence now. It's set up with the irons, right hand down by the left, down by your right thigh, and then you can just slide it down the leg there. So you get in there now. Shoulders are level there now because both of your hands, we'd agree, are pretty level. Drop, yeah? So that's a small little subtle movement, okay? So now your right hand's gone down lower. Now it comes on the grip underneath the left hand, okay? So when you bring that club on there now, it's creating more of a side angle bend and getting your body in a better position, okay?
But I'm still got to make sure that this is back, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. But that's what I say. If we stand, generally speaking, if you were to stand kind of facing me and let your arms hang down, these are in line with these and in line with that, yeah? Now, if you put this hand further forward to reach the grip, your shoulders now get open, yeah? To get the hands on the club correctly, that's got to happen. And you're smidgen, just to tilt your body slightly, okay?
Because of my concern, I was all of a sudden that will come back, and I don't want that to come back.
No, exactly, yeah. That's what we do with the legs. If you have done the leg, you're not going to go... We'd hope anyway. All right, so you get down the leg. In terms of the release after the golf ball here now, what we want to look for in this position around about here now is that left arm now was kind of softened and your right arm now is releasing or handshaking to target. So the feeling we sort of have from here is almost if I'm handing something to someone to my left. I wouldn't sort of hand it. If you had something in your hands here now and you're going to pass it to someone, but imagine a ball in your hand there now and you're going to hand it to someone to your left, that's you. I don't think you'd go and lift your arm that way. So it's releasing the club correctly. It's not a rotation of your forearms or a rolling of the forearms. It's basically unhinging and hinging of your wrists combined with a twist of your body, and we end up with the left arm
because it always looks ungainly.
Exactly.
And you go, hang on, my arm's out.
And that's again part of that I think stems from when people start playing golf, they get told keep your left arm straight. So now you're trying to keep your left arm as straight as possible, which is why your follow through then is very, very restrictive. Now you get yourself to about here. Now I'll show you how we can get your hands further around here, almost the club round this way. And you go, I can't, I've got a bad back, or I'm getting older, or I'm doing this, or I'm doing that. Thinking people can move a lot more than they actually give themselves credit for if they release and fold up better, But if things are locked in position, you ain't got a chance, So the follow through is quite a good indicator as to what you have or haven't done there in terms of through. So the rotation's great. I mean, your range of motion there is really, really good. Just that left arm sort of hanging on to, which I think in time, once you start seeing that the golf ball now, we can start more this way because the shoulders are better and we can release the club. We get that club in a better position here as opposed to sort of hanging onto the club face for every day, okay? But that's going to be the main thing for the setup, just to get that shoulder down. This hand needs to go down that leg. So that both hands are on the club, both arms equal. It's interesting when I said, imagine you're going to throw the club with your right hand. Straight away you went, okay, you did that, There's no hesitation about how do I do that? You went, okay, there. And that wouldn't now mean if my shoulders are pointing at the sky, you're going to suddenly throw it up there somewhere. You would just swing and you would shift your weight, and it's the moves that we would naturally make when we do something else. It's the same kind of movement, okay? Getting the body in a rep position, get those shoulders tilted, get that thing back. Because at least from here now, if your shoulders are tilted and you rotate, from here now you're able to move to your left and strike down on it. If that left knee, as we said, was bent forward, now you're doing this, you tried it down on the golf ball, it's going to hurt. So you have to back up out of the shot somewhere. Okay, make sense?
Yeah, that does make sense.
Good stuff, right.